Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle, that even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero, steal the show, or even start a new club. You could meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
Brilliant again. She just...
Preparations have begun as the world's best players set their sights on the tournament. Anything that you might do, I'm gonna do too.
Well, the atmosphere is building here in the stadium. The kickoff is coming up very short.
Well, it means a lot to the community. It means enhancing the community. We are so pleased and so proud of the fact that the Braves are involved and participating in its upkeep and making sure that when we come here, we can be all very pleased and very happy about the way it's being kept and the offerings that it has to the community.
Man, we're here at a beautiful Adams Park where they just revealed the Hank Aaron statue. Again, the greatest of all time, creating opportunities. Henry Aaron, Billy Aaron, they're doing it once again with partnership with the Atlanta Braves. Unbelievable moment in this part of Adams Park.
Big things for our kids, just to have the inspiration that, you know, maybe one day they can be the next Hank Aaron. So I'm really proud of what the city has done for the community.
If you're buzzed and doing this to make yourself feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive.
Much in the air. So much in the air. I've been trying to fight 'cause I'm scared. Cause it doesn't mean so much in the air. Boy, can you hold me? Boy, can you hold me? Yeah. Boy, can you hold me?
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that the big homie needs help too. You can't just rebound from everything. I know you've been grinding.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. I wonder why we waited so long. I'm not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. Let's see how far we can go.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com. All of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV or visit us live on YouTube as we stream games there as well. Another fan favorite way to watch is nsbnsports.com. You can also find us through our NSBN app, free to download from the Google Play Store, and Roku TV, where you can find all of our content. NSBN Sports, visit us at nsbnsports.com.
FBI walk-off home run. We're getting underway. This is it. They have to score here. Here's a shot to the right side.
Welcome to the great state of Kentucky. We are in Grayson with college basketball and a delayed start after some technical problems on site. We've got the camera feed and we've got live college hoops for you. Welcome into our presentation of college basketball on the Southeast Sports Network. It's Rio Grande's Red Storm and the KCU Knights. Gabriel Schrei, glad to welcome you into today's show. This is a quick drive, and the floater is off the mark. 9-5, an early lead for the visiting Red Storm as they try to extend it. Just off the mark.
and an early break on the floor, so that sounds like an opportunity to talk to you about these two teams. Well, let's get to know them. How about this? This is the overall record at the very top of these two teams. 6-7. Hey, 6-7 joke right away. 3-8, KCU. Coming off of a win, Rio Grande Red Storm have been very good. A pair of losses in a row for the Knights. Not to fear, though. They're just entering conference play, so a lot of time to build momentum, to get things kind of go in the direction they want them to be going and continue to grow their outlook on this season. Both of these teams looking to have really, really nice years in conference play, and it all starts with this one. Opening 2026, a big game in Kentucky between the Red Storm of Ohio and the KCU Knights, playing on their home hardwood, looking to get it done as they're in a timeout right now, and our coverage just getting underway between these two teams. So while they continue to huddle up along the side of the floor, I'm going to throw you to the top 25 teams in the nation. Who is leading the way in the league? +95 points per game for Grace College, a scoring margin of plus 23, 24 assists per game. That's 24. Rounding out that top 10, you can see Freed Hardeman, Cumberland's, Arizona Christian, Langston down in Texas, Oklahoma Wesleyan, Bethel, Ave Maria, Indiana Tech, and Indiana Wesleyan. We're ready to get back underway between these two teams. 9-5, the Red Storm in the lead. Quickly cuts to the basket. It's poked into the air and hauled in. He'll run the floor. Long floater through. Pumps, fires off the glass, and it goes. 11-5. They extend their lead by a couple more. On the way, this is bagged. In response, beautiful ball. Now on the attacking side, dish toward the corner, delivered by Jalen Johnson. From the straightaway, and the three ball from McLeod comes up just short. And this is bagged. From end to end we go. Quick response is just a bit too strong. Rio Grande leading by 1. Rims, rattles, and won't go as it's gathered under the basket by the big guy. Running the floor is Trey Robertson, the senior. He's averaged 14 per game this season. From the baseline, incredible hook shot, can't be finished. The response from the Knights, KCU. Backdoor fade down low, poked away. Stolen for a moment by Johnson. Loose as they dive for the ball in possession. Everybody down on the floor as we get a buzzer. Oh my goodness. Glad you're with us on SCSN. Live coverage of college basketball in Grayson, Kentucky. Floated down low, no. Couldn't get it. On the move. Stutters wants to drive. Lloyd holds him outside. Now Robertson will take a stab at the lane. Three ball is strong. Flicked forward through the front court. From the elbow tries the floater. It's regathered and blocked away as we get the foul. Good call down inside. A lot of contact. Very obviously a foul as he's disrupted. At the line. Couldn't knock that down. Remains 11-10. Red Storm. Pickpocketed. Knights rope this across for a beautiful backdoor feed, and he drives the lane hard. Good look for Markel Hood. Hood has averaged an incredible 19 points per game this season, dropping home about 44% of his shots, 30% from three-point range, and most importantly right now at the stripe, he's hitting 76% of his attempts. 47 of his free throws have found the bottom of the net this season. Couple of changes on the floor for these two. I showed you their side-by-side numbers, very close. KCU averaging 80 points per game, 77 for the Red Storm of Rio Grande, as KCU is back out in front by 1, 12-11. From the straightaway, hits the spin, steps back and fires the J off of the glass. Oh, baby, doing some window shopping. To respond, KCU gets one of their own and it's waved off. Jaden Lloyd tried that off the glass. He's averaged 13 points per game this season. 49% of his shots hit the mark, and he'll inbound now for the Knights of Kentucky. Long floater onto the floor, taken down by Stockstill. Lloyd works from the baseline. Laser pass out to the elbow as Stockstill finds his way over the front of the iron and gets it to go. Back and forth, we've seen 4 lead changes in the last couple of seconds. And the Red Storm will put us back underway. Rio Grande trail by 1 on the road. Good drive. Pushed outside for 3, and it rattles and finds the bottom of the net. The long ball knocked down from Ohio. Lloyd. Wide open on the wing. Oh my goodness, we are trading range balls. Still a 1-point game. Gorgeous look for the Knights. And time for the Red Storm to respond. Bangs into Lloyd. Knifes his way inside and gets a pair. It's enough to change the lead again 6 times in a row. 18-17. Back and forth, a true boxing match in Grayson, Kentucky. Knifes his way through and drops it home for another pair. 7 lead changes on 7 possessions. Almost pickpocketed by Lloyd. Red Storm try this as he drives inside and feeds it back door down low. 8 possessions, 8 lead changes, and a timeout on the floor wisely taken. These two will get a moment to collect their breath, and I think they need the chance to do so, as we do as well. Can somebody pull ahead? Find out next on the Southeast Sports Network.
Is it time yet?
It's time.
Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Welcome back in Kentucky. Very, very good game underway between these two. I'm Gabriel Schrey. It's the Southeast Sports Network. We've got Rio Grande and Kentucky Christian. 8 possessions, 8 lead changes in a row. KCU flicks it across. Big guy tries it from the elbow. It rims and goes. 9 possessions, 9 lead changes. That's wild. This time Markel Hood knocks it down. Loaded across, wanted to try that. All the way through, and it goes for the Red Storm. All gas, no brakes. Wing to the corner. Long ball for Hood, finds the bottom of the net. 2-point advantage for KCU. Drives his way through, wanted to hit it from the elbow. Instead, it's the wing where he finds 3 points. Lead change after lead change after lead change. 12 in a row with a lead change. Quick floater wide. Now possession without that lead change. To extend the lead to 3, no. Another chance as he is absolutely mugged. My goodness. He grabbed him around the body. He grabbed him and pulled him, almost ripped him to the floor. Absolutely wild. So they're going to try again, as that's an easy call on the foul, very obvious. Pitch to the corner, and Lloyd fires the 3 and buries that one. 27-25. We've seen 14 lead changes. Never have I seen this many lead changes. It's just insane, as we'll be tied. From the front court, the Knights, they're going to let him go again. This time he just skips off the side of the iron. Would have been exciting to see him drain it. Instead, we remain deadlocked at 27 apiece. Quick stoppage as some sorting out to do, and we're back underway. Quick spin move, busted out by Buchanan. Fox across, drives to the baseline, and fires wildly off the top of the glass. One of the wing three. Instead, back to the baseline they go. Into the painted area, and it finally drops home for a pair for Rio Grande's Red Storm. A true Ohio-Kentucky duel. This has been a classic from the get. Heads to the other end, and back to work they go. Largest lead we've seen in a while is 4. 6 minutes to play in half one. Quick spin move from the elbow, couldn't knock it down. Long floater up the hardwood, skeeters off of the floor. 5:47 left to play in this half. We've seen over a dozen lead changes, just a couple of ties. It has been a boxing match in Kentucky between the Knights and the Red Storm of Rio Grande. In Kentucky, and we are back underway between these two in a 4-point affair that has been very much back and forth. Knights flick it all the way over the top. He's going to try and take it, and is rejected down inside. Good look on the entry feed, just runs into a brick wall. Stopped for just a moment. Free ball is buried. Nice look from outside of the arc. Pads him up a little bit as it's 34-27. He pumps. KCU might be able to hit that. They've got range. The give and drive. Northington found Saya, who gets this play finished. Chalk up 2 more for KCU's Knights as they trail by just 5. Red Storm can't get the first attempt, and now the defensive rebound by the Knights. On the way as we're stopped with a little collision. And another break on the floor between these two. We remain neck and neck. On the right side of your screen, the timeout. On the left side, a look at the grind session. Battling it out right now and some pretty thrilling action. Got a few other games we'll check in on for you as well as we go throughout the course of this one. We'll be checking in on the Bulldogs of Tennessee Wesleyan shortly, and also checking in on our friends in Indiana, Taylor, the Trojans that are hosting Marion in a really good one. Five-point game in Kentucky. Pitched onto the floor, and the Knights go to work. Lloyd handed it off, gets it right back. Floater pass, tried the shot, and goes down hard. Oh my goodness, he is mugged. Added a couple seconds back onto the clock. And they'll send him to the line. He's just run down. I mean, huge amount of contact. Glad to see he's all right. Back underway. This one drops home for a couple. Tries it from just in the elbow and gets a pair the other way. Back to a 5-point game between these two teams. Very much back and forth, back and forth. Scrambling for the ball, and we'll get a jump ball. Lets it fly and gets it to go. 39 up on the board for the Red Storm. Reigning points in Kentucky. Stolen away. Rio Grande looking to extend that lead beyond 8, and they won't. At least not on this trip up the floor. Flicked it all the way over the top. Now a chance for this one to cash in as it's off the mark as well. 2.5 still to play in our first half. (39-31), looking to extend that lead. Taking their time, the Red Storm. Down low, tries it, put back off the glass and hauled in by KCU. Knights on the hustle play. Flicked out front to the wing, and the three is cashed in on the other end. Back to within 5 goes Kentucky. Bit strong. And this is not. The Knights have brought themselves within a 3-ball. Taking some time on this possession. Off the mark. Floated to the outside. The response still won't drop. Back to the other end of the floor, and this does. We're within 1. And the foul inside. That'll send him to the line. This goes. A 2-point game. This goes as well. Make it a 3-point game, 41-38. Clock running quickly. Couple of possessions left. KCU Knights want to end the half with the ball, so they'll shoot immediately. Off the mark, hauled in by the Red Storm of Rio Grande. The Ohio team on the move. We'll, of course, have half number 2 in its entirety. Come back a little early, walk you through the top 25 in America and more. A side-by-side comparison of these two teams. Taking his time. Burning out that shot clock as he stomps on the wing. Heavily defended. Up front by Lloyd. Dished away across by Robertson. He has help. 3-ball rattles out. KCU loses it. There's 1.6 seconds on the clock. Looking to get to the half. Floated on, fires, and that'll kill the half and send us to the locker room between these two teams after a thrilling first half of play, separated by just 3 points on the Southeast Sports Network. I don't think it gets more fun than that. Hope you enjoyed that first half of action. As I mentioned, after the halftime break, we're going to have a couple of things. I'll walk you back through all of our games to watch, which I will show you now, so don't go anywhere yet. I'm also going to walk you through a side-by-side comparison of these two teams and the top 25 teams in the nation, who they are. Doesn't matter. I'll tell you why, how, what's going on, what to know, and so much more in just a little bit, all right here on the Southeast Sports Network, as we have reached the halftime break between these two teams in men's college basketball action. Rio Grande's Red Storm are leading the Knights of KCU at the halftime break right here on the Southeast Sports Network, and we will have the second half coming up for you in just a bit.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac. Well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got it, it stays fair.
Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy.
Quincy, your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house.
Spin move. Quincy, take the snap. Hike. Here comes Fred Warner.
I'm open.
He's got Jefferson.
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quincy.
Where is that boy going? Nobody was little number rim.
Oh no!
Bring it, little man.
Cam Jordan!
I see you tomorrow, Quincy.
Quincy's in trouble!
I got you.
He pitches it to Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quincy.
Quincy. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quincy, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Mental health plays a massive role in professional soccer and in sports in general. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to help each other, and you never know what somebody is going through, whether it's on the field or off the field. For me, mental health plays a huge role when it comes to goalkeeping, because a lot of times the game is not near me and not near the goalkeeper, and it's important that I stay calm and stay ready and stay connected to the team even when the play is not by me.
Once upon a time, there was a girl with golden locks. You know what? Maybe it was like a rugged, woodsy dude. Yeah. The beds were too hard, the chairs were too soft, the porridge was too... This Goldilocks wanted something tastier.
Those look just right.
First, he drove the Ram 2500 Rebel to pick up some dinner. Some really big dinner.
Tastes like chicken.
Next, he took the Ram Charger deep into the woods to flex his artistic muscles.
That was the village tree.
Then, completely abandoning the narrative, he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joyride.
Time to jump a volcano. This is my story.
But yeah, the bears were there. And they all lived happily ever after. Sorta.
All of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV, or visit us live on YouTube as we stream games there as well. Another fan favorite way to watch is NSBNsports.com. You can also find us through our NSBN app, free to download from the Google Play Store, and Roku TV, where you can find all of our content. NSBN Sports, visit us at NSBNsports.com.
At the half between the University of Rio Grande's Red Storm and the Knights of Kentucky Christian University. A 3-point game on the Southeast Sports Network in what has been an absolute barn burner between these two teams. At the break on another floor here, we're looking around at some other games around the country. We'll flip it across over the map through the United States, where they have yet to start between Tennessee Wesleyan and Southern Methodist here. They're going to get started soon. The Pioneers and Bulldogs battling it out in Athens, Tennessee today. This is up in Michigan in NCAA action. Adrian and Albion battling it, a rivalry game, as this one has them separated by just 5 on ACTV. And flipping again down across to the grind session, where it's 66-60. The Rock out ahead in what is a good one there. When we come back, we'll talk about the top 25 teams in the country. We'll see the stats, compare these two teams side by side, and get started with half number 2 of action just a couple of minutes away from half 2 on the Southeast Sports Network.
Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
All of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV or visit us live on YouTube as we stream games there as well. Another fan favorite way to watch is NSBNsports.com. You can also find us through our NSBN app, free to download from the Google Play Store, and Roku TV, where you can find all of our content. NSBN Sports, visit us at NSBNsports.com.
These are the top teams in America right now. Grace College averaging 95 points per game, a scoring margin of plus 23, almost 24 points. And look at that, 24 assists per game. That is 24. Rounding out those top teams, Freed Hardeman, Cumberlands, Arizona Christian, Langston, Oklahoma Wesleyan, Bethel, Ave Maria, Indiana Tech, Indiana Wesleyan, and Kaiser. And here's a look at our two teams in this game side by side. 6 wins for the Red Storm, a couple in a row for Kentucky Christian. They've averaged more points per game and played a really tough schedule. The last couple, taking a look first at the Red Storm, they played Alice Lloyd last time out and won by 20. Before that, they took on Pikeville, who's done so well, Georgia Gwinnett, Southeastern Cumberlands. That is a gauntlet of a schedule. On the other hand, Kentucky has had a beast of a schedule as well. Ohio Dominican, they played UNC Asheville, Indiana East, and Alice Lloyd themselves, so they were able to edge for their last victory. Back in the state of Kentucky, welcome everyone to Grayson, Kentucky, home of the Knights, who are taking on the Red Storm and what promises to be a thrilling second half of action. Glad you're along with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei with college basketball on the Southeast Sports Network, and our second half is about to start right now here on SESN. Let's get going. Pitched across. Fed down low, out front, it rims and goes. Nice little bucket. Second half, we start within one. The immediate response rattles out on him. There remains a little bit of separation. Inballed away, and here come Red Storms. Oh my goodness, the spin move out of the bag of tricks, and we're stopped. Thought he was going to hit that for sure. So to the line, Mr. Spin Move hits his first. Jalen Fox, the senior, pulled that deep out of the bag of tricks. My goodness. As he gets both to go, it's a three-point game again. Lloyd, the handoff on the wing. Hood tries the baseline. Mid-post is a lot of pressure, so Northington keeps it going. Look at that move. Oh, he just finds his way down low and gets it to go. We're within 90 seconds gone in this second half. Great feed across. Not going to get it done. Blown tire as he rolls through the painted area. Well, this is starting to look like it's going to come down to the wire. So far, it's been a barn burner. Hood hit the E-brake and now drives for the little short ball off the glass. Back out in front again, KCU, 44-43. Good pitch to the elbow, and now the corner three on the way, which finds the bottom of the net. The immediate response from the Red Storm. Hood fights his way through. How did he get in there? Two on the board as we're deadlocked again between these two, 46 all. Great play down low, but he misfires. Ball hauled in. Mid-range and fouled. Turned over to the Red Storm. Rio Grande will get us back underway. Back and forth affair is an understatement of what we've seen. Hit the brakes, wants to bust that. Instead to the straightaway, the three is a bit weak as it rattles over on him. Smooth like silk as he gets this to go, and one. That's a great play. You would never guess he has so much size. 76% at the line this season as well. Gets all three. Look at that, 49-46. Headed back to the other end of the floor as he knifes his way through. Short range, regathered and fouled. Super, super high contact game inside all through the course of this. They've done a really good job of driving the lanes. I mean, this has been a lane-centric game. Defenses looked sloppy. And it's really felt like a boxing match as they've just gone back and forth and traded the lead, traded blows. Here he comes with a spin move and doesn't like that on the top of the block, so instead the three ball will go. Hood, oh baby. Say hello to downtown Lexington as it's 52-46. That's the largest lead we've seen for KCU as this goes. No time before the response hits the scoreboard. Back within three again. 52-49 as these two teams will take a break, and we'll look around at some other contests. Taylor and Marion, it is all Trojans right now in Indiana. They've got about a quarter of an hour left to play, 55-33. See if TWU is tipped off on their home floor against the Pioneers. No. Still waiting on that one. Heading to Michigan for a rivalry game between the Brits and the Bulldogs. Adrian just down in front by 6 with 8 minutes to go. Good luck, Dogs. And in the grind session, final game we're keeping an eye on, 78-76, a 2-point advantage to the Rock as they are headed into the final quarter of play between those two teams. Glad you're with us for what's been a really good one in Grayson, Kentucky so far. All action between these two. The Red Storm of Rio Grande, the Knights of Kentucky Christian. I've had a blast with it. I can't imagine how much fun you've had following along, and hope you'll hang with us for our final 16 minutes of play between these two teams. I don't think it gets better than this. I mean, it has just been a slugfest between these guys on the hardwood. Broadcast the women's game as well earlier. That is archived and available for replay on all of the apps or platforms where you can watch this game as well. And we're back underway. Good play down inside, but too much on the shot as it floats over the top on him. Looking to respond, Red Storm. They trail by 3. On the way, it's short, taken down by Hood. Flicked across, a lot of room to work with. The Knights, Northington ran the floor from the straightaway. It's dished across by Zarek. Spin move by Lloyd. Battling in the paint, fighting for his life, and can't get it as it bounces out on him. Taken down and thrown forward through the front court. What a pass down inside to get that. Back within 1. Notice how it feels like Rio Grande has really started to play out more. Earlier in the game, they sat back in that 2-3 zone a little more. You don't see anybody trailing along the edge of the block as KCU knocks one down from mid-range to make it 54-51. Now that 2-3 zone is almost looking like they're pressing forward on them and playing man as the response goes immediately. And that's true both ways. You see the defense as being less sit back, wait for them to come to us. They're playing out almost like a man defense. Here it doesn't work as he finds his way through for a pair. 56-53. Straight away to the wing. Hit the E-break. Knifes his way to the edge of the block and knocks it down. The response, we're within 1. The track meet stays red hot in Grayson, Kentucky. Looking to respond as he's disrupted immediately. Rifle shot of a pass up the floor as there's a foot race for it, and we're stopped. 13:29 shows on the clock. And understandably going to get the stoppage. These guys calling for a timeout, and I can't blame them as they probably need the break. 1 point separating the Knights and the Red Storm.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
In Grayson, Kentucky, it's a 1-point game. Thirteen and a half to go between the Knights of KCU and the Red Storm of Rio Grande. An Ohio and Kentucky showdown on the Southeast Sports Network. Glad you've jumped on and you're riding with us. It's been a really fun game. Pulls it and it comes up short. That's a good look. You got to take that. Found himself open, just couldn't knock it down. This one is buried and he loves it. Good look for a pair. Entry feed is beautiful down low. Ties us up 58 apiece. You won't see a better pass than that. Stolen, Hood somehow knifes his way through, has help on the back door as he spins and does it all himself. How about them KCU Knights? 60-58. And we get the stoppage. They're going to throw 11:54 on the clock, it looks like. Now they're going to add to it, 11:59 in a 2-point game. And we're back underway. From the front court, dished across by McLeod. He'll get it right back on the straightaway and defended by Lloyd. Works his way to mid-range and can't knock down the two. Second chance, looking strong off the glass, and he'll get it to go. That's exactly what he needed to deadlock us at 60. Great play down low by James Wright, the junior. Stolen away. Oh, blown tire. I don't think I've seen a guy step on the ball like that before. He's still down. Hopefully he's all right. I think the ball came off the leg of the defender and he stepped on it. Just really odd. Glad he's good. He's back up, moving around, looking good. Thankful to see him ready to play on. I don't think that we're going to see a widening gap down the stretch. This one has been back and forth all day long. As it's flicked down the floor and finished perfectly into the bottom of the net. Two more for the Red Storm. Knights to the wing, sidesteps, pushed it to the corner and couldn't bury it. Good feed, now out to the elbow. We saw him do it a moment ago. It's James Wright who went so well down that baseline for the bucket. From the other end. Good extra pass and it pays off. Hang a three ball in the rafters, 65-60. I want the reaction of the crowd on that one. They were really into it. Good pass through traffic as Kentucky is able to clean it up down inside. And one as he'll step to the line. They do take those points off. saying that wasn't in motion. The first will go. Lloyd will come off of the floor for Northington. We'll see what Lamar can do. Hood still at the stripe. Second pinball's off on him, and we're back underway. With that, we're going to cross the halfway mark of half number 2 in a 4-point game. The Red Storm of Rio Grande just edging out Kentucky's Knights. KCU watches the floater enter the low paint, and they're stopped. You could see him throw his hand up. What did I do? What's wrong? Why? Trying to work here. Everybody's coming off the floor for a break in Kentucky in a 4-point game. Just under 10 minutes to play in a 4-point game in Kentucky. Spins. Good pass. Lost the ball, but it's regathered by a Red Storm teammate, and from just beyond the elbow, Fox can't get it to go. Another chance. Rattles around and drops. We do get the whistle, and they'll send him to the line. They're going to make him earn those 2. He does earn the first. (66-61). He'll get both. We're back underway quickly in Kentucky. These next few trips up and down the floor are going to be crucial. Kentucky's Knights pushed it out front. After Preston's pass, Lloyd on the elbow, blocked, and as he regathers, we're stopped. So a trip to earn a pair at the line, up for grabs for Mr. Lloyd. He's been fun to watch today. Jaden Lloyd started and played in all 11. Averages over a dozen points per game, shooting about 50% from the floor. He's great at the line as well, obviously. Give them both. Back underway. 4 points separate us. Red Storm looking to extend that lead again. Been as many as 7 in this second half. We saw 14 lead changes in a row in half number 1. Lloyd coast to the glass and finished. Give him a pair. 67-65. Couple of nice runs by Rio Grande. They've led by quite a bit at times, almost double digits, but never. Straight away, stopped just in time. Preston gives it to Lloyd. He'll be the one to work. Knifes his way through and can't get the bucket. Taken down by the Red Storm. They'll thunder back down the hardwood. Straight away 3. Time continues to burn quickly. Jaden from the front court. Saya likes Hood, and he likes the 3-ball. From downtown Grayson, the Knights ahead by 1. I said these next few possessions would be critical. That was important. Red Storm draw the foul. They had to get back out in front there. They couldn't let the lead grow. At one point, a 7-point advantage for the Red Storm of Rio Grande. Kentucky keeps them from pulling away. Where do these extra points come from? They're going to stop the clock and tack a couple more back onto it. Stop us at 7:19 to go and send him to the line for that foul. 69-68 wipes away the 6-7 and gets the extra point. As we'll get a buzzer on the floor. And this one has become quite the back and forth affair. Everybody's saying that foul should go their way. Jaden will go to the line. Scoreboard shuffles all around. They gave a point to both teams, then took them both away. Then gave 2 points, then 1, then 3 to Rio Grande. Now Jaden misses. They take the 69 off the board for KCU at 68. I think we got it right. Anybody got a pen and paper? This one's off the mark. We're back underway. Jaden can't get either of those. 7 minutes to go. The team from Ohio, through traffic, finds this off the glass. 72-68. They're back out ahead by 4. Spins. Lloyd outside. From the elbow, he'll give it to the front court. Hood off the glass, too strong as he's fouled hard. Coach is not happy. Ryan Arrowwood, the head coach for Rio Grande's Red Storm. Charlie Pack, the man for Kentucky Christian, as 69 knocked down, 72-69. Ball pops out, regathered. Look at him back him down. With authority off the glass, still loose and hauled in by the Knights. Pack spent his first year as the interim head coach back in 2022. Prior to that, he was a member of the KCU staff, assistant coach and recruiting coordinator for 7 seasons, also at Raceland Worthington High School in Raceland, Kentucky. Clock is stopped. As the whistle sounds, Pack, everybody fired up about it. Pack finished his education at EKU. Arrowwood, this is his 4th season at the helm of the Red Storm, started in 2021. Former player and assistant coach, returned to the school after spending 5 seasons at Tees Valley in West Virginia, where he compiled a 102-44 record as the head coach. We're at the line, 5:41 to go. Yes. Brings us within 2. We are sliding to a red-hot finish on SESN. And back underway we go. Everybody a little fired up about that. 74-71, he's headed to the stripe himself. This goes. Give him 75. Pinball off the front. 4 points separate us in what has become a dogfight. Final 5 minutes are here. Running the floor is Trey Robertson, the senior. Down along the edge of the block. The putback will fall. Rio Grande, a big lead again, 6 points, nearly their largest of the second half, which was 7. Lane driven, but he flicks it outside. Lloyd gets it back. Wanted the 3 from the wing. Spins and drives. On the elbow, he'll hand it off instead. Here's a chance. Dances his way down low, and we get the whistle. Lots of fresh legs onto the floor. As we've got 4:24 showing on the clock in Kentucky.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
4:20 to play. It is the second largest lead of the second half for Rio Grande's Red Storm. A game that changed leads 14 times in a row in the first half. Red hot alert, my goodness. Somebody bust out the siren emoji and get this one on X. Close game alert. Two really good head coaches, two really good basketball programs, and not super surprised to see this come down to such a red hot finish and be so much fun, but still very satisfying. Poked away momentarily and now stopped. Robertson will toss this to the official. Looks like we'll see McLeod at the line. And Hood is hit with a delay of game. Pat can't believe it. And Hood's calmly explaining himself. Kudos to him. First class on the part of that young man as the free point goes to tie the largest lead of the game for Rio Grande. They've never led by more than 7. For the largest lead of the game, yes. An 8-point advantage, 79-71 in our back stretch. Lloyd pitched it outside, now to the straightaway. Preston steps, tries to evade the defensive James Wright and hands it off. Wright is all over him. Entry feed stolen. Trailing by the largest margin of the entire game. They've got to find a way to avoid another bucket on this trip up the floor. Trey Robertson on the ball, way back on the front court and taking his time. He knows how crucial this score margin is. Still running that zone. You can see the 2-3 as they're pretty flexible in where they're standing on the floor. Violation going to send the ball the other way. Stockstill will throw it on to Lloyd. More of a press look, obviously, on this other end. They're way up on the front court, and we're back underway. Lloyd the give. All wanted to fire. Jalen trying to lose McLeod, heavily defended. Shoveled that to the corner. Steps, fires, the floater is a little weak as it's pulled down by Rio Grande's Red Storm. The Ohio team can extend the largest lead of the game, and they will, but a whistle as that one finds its way home. Coach is out on the floor, and obviously you can hear the fans very upset about that as they're going to get a break and sort this out as they talk it through with Coach. Can KCU's Knights defend their home court? They trail by the largest amount all game long. Still 3 minutes to go in Kentucky.
Need a break? A break from the grind? The stress? We have just the place. A place where you can let your inner thrill-billy out. Bristol Motor Speedway, April 10th through the 12th for the NASCAR Food City 500 Triple Header Weekend. 3 days, 3 races, 2 night races, 1 epic weekend. Don't just take a break, race to it. Get your tickets, upgrades, and more now at bristolmotorspeedway.com. It's not just a race.
It's Bristol, baby!
Said it a few times already, but again, the largest lead of the game right now for Rio Grande's Red Storm. KCU's Knights need a run of their own. They gotta put together a few buckets in a row unanswered if they want to get back into this. Coach came out onto the floor. I was just talking about the coaches, Pack and Arrowwood have done such a good job. Arrowwood comes out on the floor and the fans are like, oh, you have to tack him up. You have to tack him up. Obviously unable to draw that. While they're doing this, we'll look at first the top 25 in the league one more time. Grace College, Langston, Ave Maria. Really good look at your top teams around the NAIA. And of course, we can check in on some other games while they sort things out on the floor, and your game will be on the right side. They're in a break. What's going on in Tennessee at Athens? Nothing. How about up in Michigan in the rivalry game? They aren't doing anything. What's going on at the Grind? They ain't doing nothing. All right, welcome back. Tried to check out another game. There's nothing else going on. This is it. Welcome to the most exciting game in the country. We're back underway. Quick handoff. The Knights got to get a bucket on this trip or the next one. From the top of the block, it's a little strong. They keep it alive. Oh, that's a deep three, and it bounces out over the top of the backboard. Just a bit strong. Rio Grande. Red Storm trusting Robertson again. The floater is too easy. The largest lead of the game becomes double digits for the first time. 81-71, 2:11 to go. Stockstill almost pickpocketed. He recovers on the front court. Oh. Long ball to the corner, sidesteps and tries to hit that three, but it's too strong. Pinballed out, Stockstill tries the wing. Knights. Jalen from the elbow fades and hits the boardwalk as this one taken down by the Red Storm. 90 seconds to go, a double-digit lead, their largest of the game. They've done very well. Very, very well. Coming up next for the Knights of KCU, WVU Tech, IU Kokomo, and Midway. That's January 6th, 10th, and 13th, respectively, as this is off the mark. Trying again, finally bangs it home. Give them 2 more. A 12-point advantage. 1 minute to go as the response hits and finds the bottom of the net. And we get a stoppage on the floor. These two will take a break. We'll keep it here for this one. I know I just showed you the top 25, but we're going to look at it again. Got some more time for it now, right? Also, Well, you get a second to look at that and enjoy it. I did mention the next three coming up for KCU's Knights. This is what's coming up for the Ohio side, the Red Storm. Shawnee State, Indiana Southeast, and WVU Tech. And it's on the same 3 days, January 6th, January 10th, and then January 13th, respectively. Two teams that have had really tough schedules finally have reached conference play. And obviously, this a crucial duel here to open 2026 for these two. We're ready to go again. Final minute of action. Stopped immediately. I think they might add some time back to the clock. He'll go to the line again. Leading by a great margin, 83-74. This rims and goes, too easy. Second off the mark. Jalen fires from the wing and gets it to go. The three ball is automatic from downtown Kentucky. Back and ready to go in our final 42 seconds. Pitched on, he's got it. Flicked over the top. And stopped right away. They're going to send him to the line on the intentional foul. Yes. Rattled all around before it went to make it 85 on the board for the Red Storm. They've had a very nice day. Kentucky Christian still hanging around in the late stages as both go. They trail by 9. It would take a miraculous comeback. Ball is in play. From the wing, wants 3, too much. Hauled in, breaks through as the clock stops with 27 seconds to go. This goes. They've reached a final. Taylor in Indiana with a big win over Marion. This goes as well. Crucial late points, 88-77. Red Storm. Roll down the floor, and the clock starts at 26 seconds. Hall busts the three from the straightaway and knocks it down. They'll move the clock back to 19 seconds left to play as KCU continues a heroic comeback bid. Welcome back. 8 points separate us, 19 seconds to go. KCU attempting what would be a historic comeback bid. Ball is in play. Trying to fight his way up the floor. Harassed from all sides, taken away, but we're stopped with 12 seconds on the clock. First goes 89-80. Rims out. Clock's running. They can't get it through mid-court. And they're going to go ahead and dribble this out, as that will be our final 89-80 in Grayson, Kentucky. Congratulations to the Red Storm of Rio Grande on a big win on the road. Looking good. Picking that one up by 9, their largest lead of the game to end it all in a fun way. We changed the lead 14 consecutive trips up and down the floor in a row in the first half. Really unbelievable it comes down to that. Appreciate you being with us. 89-80, your final score. All games and events airing on our networks are broadcast live and are copyright material. Today's game will be archived inside of the Apper platform where you viewed it and available replay. This has been a presentation of Tri-Media and the Southeast Sports Network.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, It all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best services, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids. But we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero, steal the show, or even start a new club. You could meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Our South Carolina story is told through love.
We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?